What up? Salute to the comment section. Thank y'all for the feedback. Special thanks to Gene Cherubin. Great comment. I'm glad you're enjoying the series. Salute to Valentine. Thanks for the comment, brother. Much appreciated. Can't thank you enough. Donovan, Bond, Vernon Starr, everyone who took time to view and comment, thanks for watching Strap Season, the series, where I document the journey of boxing's top contenders and also the title holders, soldiers on a mission to defend the crown at all costs. On deck, Saul Canelo Alvarez, Strap Season, Part 5.
Hey, next time, May 4th.
Yeah, next time, when you got your rival finish, keep calm.
May 7th, 2022 in Las Vegas, Alvarez takes on Dmitry Bivol. Bivol, the 31-year-old Russian-born boxer, has held the WBA light heavyweight title since 2017. He stands 6 feet with a 72-inch reach, has 19 wins, no losses, and 11 KOs. And Canelo from Guadalajara, Mexico, first boxer in history to become undisputed champion at super middleweight, listed at 5'8.5" with a 70.5-inch reach. 57 wins, 1 loss, 39 KOs. He's considered boxing's pound-for-pound king.
But in boxing, you still got to go in there, face the dangers, and get it done. And Canelo gets it done.
Canelo has a 9-year win streak. Let's take a look back at some of his last opponents and see how he broke them down. May 8, 2021, for the Unified Super Middleweight Championship, Canelo takes on Billy Joe Saunders. The feisty, slick-mouthed southpaw had a lot to say before the fight. It really got under the skin of Team Canelo. Eddie Reynoso said they were going for a knockout. Alvarez said knockout inside of 9 rounds. From the beginning, Alvarez threw a lot of power shots, all with bad intention. In the early rounds, Billy Joe found out it wasn't a good idea to stay on the ropes. Canelo landed left hooks to the body, straight rights to the body, uppercuts to the head and the body. With Alvarez's relentless approach, Billy Joe started to try and stand his ground, having some success in the middle of the ring. Through 7 rounds, the fight was pretty close. Billy Joe had gained some confidence, landed combinations, landing his jab, circling to the right, using those southpaw angles. In the 8th round, Alvarez was more determined. He went to another gear and started to walk down Billy Joe, using his touch jab and using a lot of feints. He opened up the playbook and threw almost every punch in his arsenal. He had put together his best round, and in between rounds, Billy Joe had enough. Too much punishment. The right uppercut fractured his orbital bone. He didn't come out for the 9th round. Alvarez fulfilled his promise. He finished Saunders inside of 9 rounds, taking his WBO title. Up next, November 6, 2021, from Ashland City, Tennessee, Caleb Sweethands Plant. 21 wins, no losses, and 12 KOs. He took a shot at Alvarez. Plant has speed, he has a good jab, and throws a lot of punches and bunches. He promises to go after Alvarez early in the fight. In the pre-fight build-up, Plant had a lot to say, insult after insult, trying to get under the skin of Team Canelo. At the face-off, things got heated. Both fighters pushing and taking swings at each other. From the opening round, Canelo was focused. He promised to punish Plant for all the trash talk and disrespect. Plant was a game opponent and came to fight, using a lot of movement and trying to establish his jab early. Plant was able to sharpshoot and catch Canelo coming in a few times in the early rounds. Eddie Reynoso, in between rounds, told Canelo, relax and keep pressing and keep touching the body. As the rounds progressed, Canelo started to have success landing power shots to the body. Caleb Plant has great defense, so it took a while for Canelo to break him down. It's getting harder and harder for Plant to stay off the ropes as Alvarez keep pushing forward, throwing bombs. As Plant starts to slow, Canelo turns up more and more, letting his hands go, connecting with almost every punch in his last combo. He stops Plant in the 11th round. Canelo, undisputed at 168. Canelo, considered boxing's pound-for-pound king by many, has a lot of options. I would really like to see him fight David Benavidez. Benavidez stands 6'2", with a 74.5-inch reach, 25 wins, no losses, and 22 KOs. Orthodox, out of Phoenix, Arizona. He's only 25 years old. David started sparring world champions at the age of 14. He went up against Peter Quillen, Kelly Pavlik, and even the great Triple G.
Keep an eye on this kid. He'll be top dog. He'll be champ. Mark my words.
Thank you. Keep up.
He turned professional at the age of 16, becoming boxing's youngest champion. He's a power puncher with a great jab who throws punches in bunches. Very entertaining boxer to say the least. Benavidez has called out Charlo and Canelo. Speaking of Charlo, I would love to see Charlo versus Canelo. Charlo, known for his stamina and aggression. Charlo, born and raised in my home state of Louisiana, would bring the best out of Canelo. But for Alvarez, the task at hand is the focus Dimitri Bivol, soon to clash on May 7th. I'll get back to Bivol, but let's take a look back when Canelo faced Triple G, September 16, 2017. These guys know each other well. They sparred years before this fight. Triple G is known for his power punch ability, his iron chin, and his gas tank. Canelo is known for his slick defense, body punching, and counter punching ability. Triple G gave Canelo a lot of respect early, but as he warmed up and the fight progressed, he started to have success finding Canelo with his jab. Gennady was landing the cleaner shots. He was stalking and controlling the ring for most of the fight. I love the chess match between trainers. In between the first and second round, Eddie Reynoso told Alvarez to counter Gennady's short right hand with an uppercut. 5 seconds later, Abel Sanchez is telling Golovkin, Canelo's gonna counter you with an uppercut, so catch him with a short left hook. Two high-level trainers, respect to both. This fight ended with a draw. Get at me in the comment section. Let me know how you scored this fight. I scored this fight 8 rounds to 4 in favor of Triple G. I feel like he controlled the pace. He was the aggressor for most of the fight. According to CompuBox, Golovkin outlanded Alvarez 10 out of 12 rounds. September 15, 2018, the rematch. In the second fight, Canelo changed his game plan. He came out more aggressive. He didn't give up much ground. He tried to avoid the ropes and kept the fight in the middle of the ring. Golovkin showed he was much more than a power puncher. Through 9 rounds, Harold Letterman had the fight 87 to 84, 6 rounds to 3 in the favor of Gennady. Rounds 10, 11, and 12, both fighters put it all on the line. But in the end, Alvarez was victorious. I had this fight a draw. Canelo from 154 to 160, from 168 to 175. He has his hands full versus Bivol this May. Bivol hungry, he feels like he has the tools to take out Canelo. He throws crisp, straight punches, has good movement, and a gas tank. Bivol is great at controlling distance. His jab is sharp and snappy. Canelo will be trying to get to the inside. His bread and butter, slipping punches and counter punching to the body. Bivol punch patterns resemble those of Amir Khan at times. He has to be careful throwing long combinations. Canelo will be looking for openings in Bivol offensive attack to strike with those quick counters. To win this fight, Canelo must beat Bivol's body, soften him up a little bit. The punch that Alvarez finished Khan with will probably be the punch that hurts Bivol. If Bivol successfully controls the distance, this will be a close fight. If he doesn't, it'll be a late stoppage. Canelo. Hit the like button. Share your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Canelo, the Destroyer, Strap Season Part 5.